What's going on, guys? Welcome to my best betting place where you become the best betting version of yourself. Let's go over yesterday's recap. Rowdy Tellez voids, of course, because what would the channel be without a nice and proper void? And George Springer and Spencer Torkelson both lose their plays, bringing us to about -2 units on the day and plus 0.1 units won since the channel opened. Now, I'm very upset with these results, trust me, but that's one thing about the channel is that I'm always going to be transparent. When I'm down, you'll know about it, and when I'm up, you'll know about it. But I set out creating this channel because I wanted to create content that you can trust. So if you can't do that, then there's no point in me making the channel. But aside from that, I'm confident in the bounce back. So for today, I have for you my 3 favorite plays. My first play of the day is going to be Mike Yastrzemski under 1.5 HRRs plus 120 at bet365 for a unit. Mike has been in a bit of a slump now, hitting the under in this line in 6 of his last 10. Today, he faces Kyle Hendricks from the Angels on the mound, who he is 2-16 against in his last 16 at-bats. Kyle is only allowing .232 batting to left-handed batters, and Kyle likes to hang on his sinker, throwing it 36.8% of the time. And Mike, against sinkers, he's only batting .147. I like Mike here to go under. My second play of the day is going to be Brice of the Milwaukee Brewers under 1.5 HRRs, -105 at DraftKings for a unit. Brice is going up against my guy, Ranger Suarez, on the mound, and Brice has been on a heater, sure, hitting this line in 7 of his last 10, but against Ranger, Brice is only 1-6 against him in their last 6 at-bats, and he's only batting .167 against him. It's a lefty versus lefty matchup, and Ranger on the season is only allowing .202 batting to lefties compared to allowing .258 batting to right-handed batters. Ranger's coming off a bad game, which leads me to believe he's going to be plenty motivated this time around. And while the Milwaukee Brewers have been playing good baseball on the season versus left-handed pitchers, they seem to struggle, ranking 12th in K rate opposed to ranking 25th in K rate to right-handed pitchers. Ranger this season has been reintroducing his slider, throwing them 15% of the time. And get these stats: when Brice against sliders, he has a 31% K rate. Additionally, Ranger is striking 57% of the time that he throws his slider. So it's a strikeout pitch only. And Ranger is a crafty pitcher who knows how to target his opponent's weak spots. So I like Brice here to go under. And if you guys could, please like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Again, let me know if my face is funny looking. I'm dying to know. And yeah, any thoughts or feedback that you may have, just leave them in the comments. I'll be sure to respond. Any suggestions, feel free to leave those also. Appreciate it all. Thanks. And my third and final play of the day is going to be Nick Gonzales off the Pirates under 1.5 HRRs, -125 at bet365 for a unit. I like almost the entire Pirates lineup here against Snell in this matchup, but Nick here seems to have the best value. Let's look at how some of the rest of this lineup has performed against Blake Snell in the past. He's gone 2 for 12 against him in his last 12 at-bats. Jared Triolo, 1 for 6 in his last 6 at-bats. Andrew McCutchen, 0 for 12 in his last 12 at-bats. And the list goes on and on and on. And Nick himself, he's also 0 for 6 against Snell. Snell's only allowing .245 batting on the season, which is decent, but Snell's been getting velocity on his fastball, throwing it 43% of the time. And Nick, against the four-seamer, he's only batting .136. Additionally, the Pirates against right-handed pitchers, they rank 5th in K rate on the season. Give me Nick Gonzales here to go under 1.5 HRRs. So to recap everything, we have Mike Yastrzemski under 1.5 HRRs, Brice under 1.5 HRRs, and Nick Gonzales off the Pirates under 1.5 HRRs. And that is all I have for you today. It's a small slate, so no need to push a lot of results. Hopefully tomorrow we can bring the dog out with a full sweep. Let's initiate the comeback starting today. But if you guys could, please always like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below. It helps me out tremendously, and I appreciate it all. As always, take care, guys.